Hi, everyone. Hi. Happy Sunday. It's the last Sunday of April, y'all. I thought we just got started with the year, and now we're already almost at the halfway mark. This is crazy.
I'll say.
But we have another special guest. I'm excited to introduce you all to Miss Robin Cookie.
Hey, y'all.
We've been seeing her on her YouTube channel. Don't forget to go over there to her channel and subscribe. Well, welcome. And I'm so excited to have you here today, ma'am.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Yes. Let me get my mind right because I have a lot of questions and I'm just like, okay, where do I start? Usually what I do is I start with the infamous, what brought you to Dooney? Do you recall your first Dooney and Bourke bag that you purchased? And now I've had to modify it because some of our lovers of Dooney, they didn't necessarily buy their first one. It was gifted to them. So how did you come in full circle with Dooney and Bourke?
Well, I wanted a part-time job for, well, I actually love Marshall Fields. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of them. They're in the Midwest in Wisconsin and in Chicago. And one of my cousins worked there in the bakery downtown Chicago. And I used to go to catch the train and go visit her. And I walked past the purse department one time and I just noticed how massive and how beautiful it was. And so I decided to do like what they call a Christmas job. So I wanted an extra job to make a little money for the holidays. And so I got a job at Marshall Fields and they put me in the purse department. And that's where I really met Dooney and Bourke and like Furla and Coach and all of the bags. So that's how I was first introduced. So I was spending more time looking at the bags than I was helping the customers. And I'd be like, oh, you should get this bag or whatever. So that's how I was first introduced to Dooney and Bourke. And I think my first bag was, I don't even have it anymore because my mom used to have a eBay business. And so I would give her a lot of my stuff to sell so that she could make money off of eBay. And so it was like a square, the caramel color, and they had like the button, where you buckle it, so to speak. And it was just a small crossbody. And I think that was my first Dooney. But I did inherit one from my grandmother who lived in Mississippi, actually. And when she passed away and they were cleaning out her house, I inherited Dooney and Bourke. And I think it's now maybe like 27 years old or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and it's a big tank of a purse too. You know, if you carry that, you need wheels because it's real heavy.
Oh, wow. You need to pull that out.
Yeah, I have a video on my channel on that. Yeah, of the vintage Dooney and Bourke or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so, see, this is what happened to you. You started working in the store. My whole check would have gone over there every week.
Yeah, that's what it did. It actually did. Because I never really took home a check from Marshall Fields. It was always like recycled right away. So that was my whole purpose because I love the store. They had great fashion and I worked in the purse department and I worked there maybe like 3 or 4 years every winter. And so that's where all of my money went right to the purse department.
Okay. Awesome.
Shoe fetish as well.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, and I do have a pair of Dooney and Bourke sneakers actually.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's something that I've been trying to figure out every time with this latest drop of shoes, tennis shoes or sneakers that they brought. I think they came out maybe almost 4 years ago. And the assortment of beautiful colors. Of course, I want all the colors, but I just can't decide. If I start to overthink, I just say forget it. I'm not gonna get anything because then I think I'll just become mad and angry with myself if I try. So
yeah, that's my motto too. If I can't decide, then I get nothing until I decide. So yeah, that's what I try to do. I practice it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite collection within, or your favorite silhouette within the Dooney and Burke?
Well, I have it here. It's my favorite one. This is, I mean, if I had to get rid of all of my Doonies, I figured I had to bring this out to show you guys. Now, she might look a little rough because your girl haven't wore her for a while, but I love to pull her out every now and then. You guys want to see what it is?
Yes. Is it a hobo? Because I'm trying to look at the type of bag.
Oh, so you guessing it's a hobo?
I think it's a hobo because it was standing up. Because it can't be it could be a satchel, but I don't think you have it on its side. So I think it's a hobo style.
All right. Here it is.
It's a Ronnie.
My Florentine Ronnie and Chestnut. And I bought it at the outlet in Aurora, Illinois. And when I bought it, I bought two of them. And I had the natural and I had this color, the chestnut. And I love the bag. And it's just like my favorite. This is always going to be my favorite. I don't know. I just love this. I love a book bag because I love to be hands-free. And I love the way it feels and the way it smells, and it could take abuse. And I mean, it still looks delicious, you know?
It does. Very, very much patinaed and smooth.
Yeah.
Have you thought about getting any pebble grain?
I do have a pebble grain. I saw your purple one and I was gonna get the purple one, but I was like, you know what? You got to get some control over here. You're out of control, girl. I'm out of control. But I do have one in the pebble grain in the bone color.
Yeah.
But when I bought this, I bought it at the outlet and I think it was $125 and I got two of them. I got the natural and this one. And the natural had been in the bag in my closet for like 7 months and I decided to sell it. And I couldn't believe I sold it. I was like, I have a whole video on my devastation of selling this bag, but I sold it. So I'm on the look for another natural. So maybe when I go to Wisconsin this summer, I'll go back to the outlet and I'll see what they have. But I love the Florentine. The pebble grain is lightweight. I like that too, but Florentine is my favorite in that silhouette.
Yeah. And that's one thing I don't think I've thought about too much now. I have it in the Florentine. That was my first one. I recall when I purchased it back in 2020 because we were in the pandemic and I was saying to myself, I got to get something nice for my birthday because it doesn't look like I'll be able to go anywhere. And I looked at that bag and I was just like, I had never seen a backpack like that produced by Dooney and Bourke. And I just had to have it. And I love it. I'm getting ready to clean it up because it's not, when it came, it looked kind of dull. It really wasn't shiny and what have you. So I'm getting ready to put the conditioner on it. I've already tested this out on another Florentine bag. So yeah, I love my Runny as well. And I would love to see it in some more colors.
Yeah, but the purple was beautiful, or whatever.
In the pebble grain,
Yeah,
yes, in the pebble grain, I love it.
I was like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Yeah, and I went through it because it was so many purple plum wine bags that came out, and I got overwhelmed. I was like, yeah, I want all of them, but which one would I want the most? And the backpack was it.
If they had it in fuchsia, that would be so pretty, right?
You know, I just wouldn't know what to do with myself if it was in future. I just don't know what to do. And I think even if it came in the ivy, mauve would be a beautiful color in the Florentine. Oh, goodness. I would lose my mind.
So what's your favorite silhouette? I mean, you know, when I see your Greta collection, your navy Greta collection, I was just flabbergasted. I was like, I should have did what you call it, a reaction video when I saw your collection because I was like amazed by that. I was like, wow.
Well, as far as the collection, I guess it would be definitely the navy Greta. If I had to think about a silhouette, it fluctuates because I'll tell you I love crossbodies, which is true. I do love satchels as well, but the more I'm looking at a variety of satchels, I don't have a lot of satchels. I really don't. I have a lot of crossbodies though. I definitely have a lot
you
of
do. Yeah. That's for sure.
So when it comes down to just maybe my favorite silhouette, it switches. Today I'll tell you it might be a hobo today, and then it'll switch up to the extra large Courtney sack. I love that. I love the Courtney sack. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
might be my number one. It might be.
okay. Nice. Nice. You have that in the Greta,
With the Courtney sack,
or is it just in Florentine?
it's just in Pebble Grain and Florentine. Now that's what I'm hoping that they would bring that. Oh, we're gonna have to shut down Facebook and Instagram and YouTube if Dooney Bourke brings the extra large Courtney sack and Greta. It is over. All down. It is over.
Well,
Y'all
I
gonna be
I
like,
have a vintage one, or it's older, but it's in the signature print, and it's the canvas, or it's
yeah,
the cloth like, or whatever. I think they used to
mhm,
have that because I got it at an outlet in
yeah,
on
yeah.
years ago. Yeah,
Yes. So I wonder if it's because of that, that them having it in the cloth or in the coated cotton. I forgot what signature print. I think it was a DB signature that they kind of had it like that. But I wanted it specifically in the Greta.
oh,
Navy Greta first. Let it drop in Navy Greta. It'll sell out in minutes.
yeah. Well, you're a partner, so you know.
We'll see. I keep putting it out there. So I got my fingers crossed.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite small leather good? Your wallets.
I actually brought one with me. Ironically, I really love this one. I do like the zip around, but I like that this one. I like all of the extra pockets in it. So, you know, it has these in the back. So yeah, this one is like my favorite. And I do have one, I don't have it with me, it's in Wisconsin, but it's like a vintage one with the I think it's the Florentine. And I got it at TJ Maxx maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago. And it's in the it's like the brown tomorrow color. And
Okay.
it's similar to this. And I this is like my favorite. If you can carry it in your hand. And I don't really like to fold my money. I like my money flat. So I like that it has the bill pocket and the extra.
Yeah.
I finally figured out I need 12. I need room for 12 cards. That's how many I carry. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm like, you know, because I used to like lose my leave my driver's license in a different wallet because you know you change all the time, and then I realized if I have 12, then I have everything I carry. So
Open that wallet back up because I noticed something I had never noticed. I don't necessarily gravitate towards that silhouette of the wallet, but I never noticed those pockets.
yeah,
Those pockets are really neat.
and then here too, you know, because the zip around it doesn't have that extra. So
No, it doesn't.
yeah, and so this one is my favorite.
I
And
see why.
pebble grain, I like Florentine, but I really love the pebble grain too. I really like the way it feels, and I'm not worried about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not
Yeah.
worried about it getting spots or whatever because it's just like all weather. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I like the
And I
gold.
find myself gravitating, I think, more to the pebble grain than anything. I just think colors pop a whole lot more. I'm not gonna say a whole lot better, but probably a whole lot more in the pepper grain to me.
Yeah,
Um, Especially the yellow hues or the greens, the Kelly greens.
yeah,
But if you put it Saffiano, it'll pop too. But I don't know. I just gravitate towards pepper grain
yeah.
a whole lot.
I like Saffiano, but it's not my first choice. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't think I really have that many because it's I don't like the way it feels.
Oh,
You know,
really?
bend a lot. You know, it's really firm. You know, I
Yeah.
like a small bag, like I have a itsy bitsy, I can't think of what they're called, the zip, the little one. And
Mhm.
that is kind of fine because it's, you know, you don't want it to stretch out of shape because it's such a little bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't really buy that often.
I
Yeah.
don't either. I'm looking at a drawstring in Saffiano, and I've been looking at it. And the main reason why is because the whole entire bag is one color, and I want to have
Yeah.
drawstring in my collection like that. That's why I love Saffiano for that.
Yes, I
I
agree.
do have a zip that I don't know what I did to it in my storage. It just, I abused that bag and it's like I hadn't even carried it that much. And so I'm working to try to get it back shape. My mom helped me to restuff it real good because it had so many dents and dings. And I was just like, oh wow, I hate I did that bag like that.
I know that's why I started buying so many because I would wear out my wallet or I would wear
Mhm.
my purse out, and it's just like, I try not to buy many duplicates because I just feel like that doesn't give me the opportunity to see something else if I'm buying duplicates. But I love seeing people with duplicates. I love seeing it in different colors, and
Mhm.
I'm like Phoebe's Corner. I know you had her on, and I got to catch up on that one. But she has duplicate bags in different
Yeah.
colors. So do you. But usually I try not to do that because I feel like, oh, I'm missing something if I don't get a different silhouette and something else. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I felt like that initially. And then I thought, well, this bag, this silhouette, it just really works. So I do want to have multiple colors in it because initially, and it was really before I started to say that I have a collection. And then once I started exploring what really works for me and checking out everybody else's videos, I said, well, it's no harm in that.
Yeah,
And
it's been hard.
yeah, let me try this out. And
Yeah.
then I did that. Now I can tell you with my Greta collection, hmm, I don't do that too often in the Greta collection. If I just stick to one color for the most part, I
Yeah.
think I have maybe two drawstrings. Same. I think they're the Kindles
Oh,
and my zip satchel. I think those are the only two bags that I have dupes or multiples of. Otherwise, in the collection, just get
yeah.
one
You
of each.
don't have like a whole bunch of. You just got the navy. I mean, I really haven't seen on your channel other colors in the same Greta print.
Mm-mm.
So
No, I never even thought about it until now. Like, I really don't. I don't know why. I think I just wanted to have. I want to have one day, Lord. I know one day I'm gonna have it, but I want a big, huge purse closet, and then on one side it'll be nothing but that navy Greta. And it's like, oh wow, I see it all.
oh
And it'll
yeah.
just be like I want a boutique of my bags, and I think it'll be pretty cool to have.
So you're gonna have one room just for your whole closet, your purse closet.
I don't have a purse closet right now. Mm-mm.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
if I did certain, I mean, nobody would be able to live in a home. Would have room for people, just
Yeah.
persons.
Yeah. In Milwaukee, I have a one of my rooms I converted to a whole closet or whatever. So
Mhm.
yeah, but it's a lot of work.
I imagine
Dust
so.
and here in Arizona, all of my bags are in dust bags because it's so dusty. You
Mm,
really dusty here. I can't really display anything because of the dust, and it's dusty all the time. It's not like just during the winter or whenever. It's just always dusty. So
mm.
all of my bags are in bags. So I'm trying to figure out how I can identify them so I don't forget that I have some of them because
Yeah, yeah,
you
that's
have some
true.
you can't remember what you have sometimes.
I know I saw, of course, depending on what storage system or whatever you have, you can have it in there and maybe it wouldn't where it's closed. But I have seen, let me look at this comment. I saw Pecan Tan Beauty, probably early on in her YouTube posting or what have you. She takes pictures of her bags and tags them on the dust bags. That way she know where to put them back in, like into their own bag. And then she could see, okay, in this dust bag, that's the picture or that's the
Yeah,
bag
I
I
had
have.
thought about doing that. Yes.
Whew. If I had 5 bags, I would have done that, but it's well out of control right now, so
Yeah,
it wouldn't take too
it's out of
long.
control quickly.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I'm thinking about doing it that way too, or either by color too, because it seems like I have a lot of pink and a lot of blue, and so if I can keep them like organized by the color, then maybe I can recognize it by the shape sometimes.
Hmm. Okay.
You know, so I'll
Yeah.
sort by the color versus just. And I want to get rid of some things too. So I may have I don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of my Doonies, but one of those. I'm just talking about like I have Juicy Couture. I love those little cheap bags because they're so cute. So I have
Hmm.
some of them that I want to get rid of, and I may have a purse sale maybe next month or something once I go through and get myself really organized.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I want to bring some back from Milwaukee because I don't have my whole collection with me. So some of them there I don't have here, and I want to bring some of them so I can use them or take some back or whatever. I don't know what I'm going
Okay.
to do about that.
So are you going to be managing both locations, or you're going to primarily
Yeah.
just be in one spot?
Probably, and I'm gonna probably go back there for the summer for like a
Okay.
couple or something, and then once it starts getting cold, then I'm gonna come back here. Yeah.
See, I need to get like you. Everybody needs to get like Robin. Have
No.
two locations.
Well,
You
I
know,
did.
"Ooh, I'm bored here. Let me go somewhere else."
Well, it gets so hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I have my uncle, he's from Mississippi, and he also has a home in LA. So, we just have to catch him when we can. Like we'll see him and then he'll go and be gone for a month, and that's how he rolls. He's retired. He can do that.
yeah. Well, I'm
And
not
so
quite
I'm like,
yet, but yeah, that would be nice.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. You never know. You never know.
Okay. All
But I
right.
like Arizona because it's sunny every day, so I love the sun. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
Really.
not a lot of rain in that area. Well, y'all probably starting to get some more rain than
We
norm,
get
but
it in the winter, actually, mostly in the winter months. So, like December, January, that's when we get most of the rain. And
okay.
they get flooding sometimes or whatever. It's not like, Mississippi or anything or
Mm-mm.
Wisconsin, but they get a little flooding.
Yeah.
So, but they need the rain because it's always dry and dusty.
Of
So,
course. Of
yeah.
course.
Hmm.
All right. So you mentioned Juicy Couture, and what's other bag brands, handbag brands, you find yourself gravitating to a little bit more than Dooney and Burke?
Well, I've been on this Coach kick lately because it seems like one of my favorite colors is pink, and their pinks are so vibrant. And like you said, with the Saffiano with Dooney and Burke, you know how it's all one color. I really like that whole one color.
Hmm.
So I picked up a few Coach bags lately, and I bought a couple of their sneakers too. It seems like that's
Okay.
cute to have your bag match your shoes. Um, but I think probably I really want to get a Henry by Dooney and Burke, and the prices sometimes because I'm so used to getting a deal, it's hard for me to pay. You know what I mean? And if it
Yes.
doesn't, if you don't, if I watch it and it doesn't go on sale, then it's just like disappointing. But I really like the way the leather looks on the Henry, and they have some shoes too that's they had dropped at one time that really look um, nice. So
Mhm.
yeah, I don't but yeah, Coach is my second love, if you will. But I love Dooney. Dooney's my favorite. But yeah, Coach has been getting some of my money lately.
Okay. Sunflower 6 asks, what is your latest purchase?
I just did an unboxing on a Coach saddlebag, and it's in red. And the strap is amazing. It's like the web strapping. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my latest purchase, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. And before that, I bought the Coach Tabby in the 20-inch. It's in vivid pink. It's a
Okay.
I like the small bags too, because usually I'll wear a small bag mostly.
Okay.
Uh, Unless I'm doing something, then I like to have a big bag. And that this hobo too was one of my latest.
Yes, I was going to talk about that, the Western, and you found that. Where did you find it at again?
I got this off I Love Dooney.
Okay.
And it was just like a random, I was just looking, I don't know, what did I type in? Usually when I type in something and it just popped up. And I have it in the shoulder bag too,
Mhm.
in the black. But I love this bag. It's so nice. And it carries my iPad. And I got
Okay.
the zipper in the back and the feet. And
Get
it's
it
the
out.
Italian leather. They just describe it as Italian leather. They don't say like Wexford or
Yeah, yeah.
whatever. And it reminds me of my father, the horseshoes.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's so
Yes.
cute.
I don't want to say I hate, but I kind of feel that I missed out on just really acquiring more out of that collection. Um, I'm not. I love horses. I don't think have I ever been close to a horse. Probably, but I never ridden one or anything like that. Um, and so I think
Always
that
been
collection.
a country girl in the
Yeah,
city.
yeah, yeah. I really would have. I think I could have taken more or advantage of the opportunity of getting that bag, that collection. I'm happy with what I have. I still kind of look on the second hand to see what's out there, and of course, because either you're checking for glitch sales that may come about on I Love Dooney, you're not really going to come in contact with that from the Dooney site. But I think someone was in the outlet store recently, and it was on the table.
Oh,
So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back and find out who it was. I don't know if it was Dooney acted at it. I can't recall who it was, but it was some Western bags on the tables. So
yeah. And that's what
okay.
I love about the outlet. They have all kinds of stuff, you know.
Yes,
I love
yes.
that.
And the sample sale is some really nice silhouettes I want to try out there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's really cute. I don't know. And it's really soft and it's, I don't know. I want to get the tote. I've seen the tote on eBay and like different colors like the natural or whatever. But yeah, I think I'll get a couple more silhouettes from this collection.
Okay.
From that was really cute. Yeah.
Katie Scott says you can use the labels that Dooney put in the box to label them. They peel off and just attach it to your cover bag. So I'm thinking she's talking about the one that has the yellow stripe at the bottom. And that is something that you could peel off. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know. I just collect those. I just put them in
Yeah.
my book.
I
But
know whatever I decide to do, it's going to be a little work behind it. Either taking the pictures, taking the bag out, taking the pictures, and putting the picture. I like the picture because it's like easy, accessible.
mhm.
But I was also thinking about maybe doing, getting rid of all of those dust bags, these Doonies, and getting the clear ones, and then I could just see, and then I don't even
Yeah.
have to do all of that work. I could just put them all in the clear bag, and then I could say,
Mhm.
oh, that, because
Yeah.
um I just think sometimes when you see when it's hidden, you can't really see it. And
Yes.
some of those are cheap. I think you can get maybe like 10 or something for like 25 bucks or something like that. And I could
Yeah.
get them in different sizes and stuff like
Mhm. And I
that.
thought about that. I definitely thought about that myself. Um, I just feel like I'm going to be putting more work into something that is temporary for me, but then I don't know how long it'll take me to get my room, my boutique room.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I think
pray.
it's a wonderful option. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about maybe also maybe like putting it in like in the common area, like a book bags on it. But maybe it'd be less dust than bedroom or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know, but it's crazy the dust. I just can't believe how much dust it is.
Another question from Sunflowerish 6. What color do you gravitate to in a bag?
Um, well, lately I've been on this pink kick. I'm so moody. I'm like really moody. I'm like, I mean, I'll wake up and then I'll take all, sometimes I used to do in Wisconsin because I had like a table that I could just, you take everything out my purse when I get home and then
Mhm.
the day I would just do whatever. I would switch into another purse, or I would do a switcheroo, and I take everything out to sea. But I don't really do that anymore. But sometimes I just pull out a few things and then put it in a new bag, and then I'm off. So yeah, pink lately, but I'm curious to see what color is the most in my collection. I was thinking about doing a video on that to see once
Definitely.
I'm going to organize, but I actually think it's blue. I think I have more blue purses than I do pink.
Yeah, go ahead and drop both of those videos. Because this morning I was thinking about orange, and I pulled out my crossbody hunter yesterday, and it was somehow this morning because I was trying to find things. I hadn't put my recent purchase of my satchel, my orange pebble grain satchel with the Florentine bumpers or whatever, or trim. And I said, well, wow, I really love orange. Everyone knows that. But I wonder how many bags I have in crossbodies. I just haven't taken the time to see. I probably have more accessories of that than I do the bags. But I think I'm going to pull it out and see and intrigue myself to really see how many I have.
Yeah, I think I have one orange by Dooney and Bourke. Maybe, yeah. And I think Patricia Nash, I got something orange by her too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got an orange Dooney and Bourke. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rosalind asks, what's your thoughts on the alto? Alto.
I like the alto, but I don't like the alto price. I mean, I was thinking about, that's why I was thinking about maybe like condensing my collection to some things that I really love, because like I said, I have so many juicies that I don't even gravitate to. I don't even use, and some of them are new that I've never used. So I was thinking about getting my collection to what I really, really love. Because I think sometimes you go shopping, you be like, oh, this is a deal. This was blah, 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 blah. And then once you add that up, you could have probably got the Alto when you go
Mm-hmm.
those small bags.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a nice bag. I've seen it. And I was looking at the backpack because, that's my first love, a backpack. And it didn't go down to the price I wanted. And so that's why I was like, whenever I go to the outlet and I put it out in the universe, if that's what I'm looking for, I go there and it'll be there. So
Mm.
I know I'm really fortunate because I'll be like, because I was looking for this Ronnie backpack and I said, I want this Ronnie backpack. And when I went there and I looked through the whole store, and then finally they were like at the bottom of the shelf and I just noticed it. And then I was like, oh, and I couldn't decide. So I got both of them. And I couldn't believe that I sold one. But yeah, I think I want one of their backpacks.
Okay.
Couldn't
Okay.
that- And I was trying to, when they had it on sale at one time, I couldn't decide the color. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
red or navy or black. So I couldn't decide. So I got nothing when I can't decide.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's nice. I think it's really nice. And I think the wear after years of using it is going to turn out to be beautiful. So if
Yeah.
I would buy one, I would get the one that I really loved, and I wouldn't just settle for one that was cheaper. I would get the one I really love.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I want to say a special shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Y'all just rolling. And hi to
Oh
everyone.
wow, I missed all the comments. I'm not even paying attention. I'm busy. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, Dee Dee, are you back from your cruise? Birkin Boy, welcome. Hey, Kilty Pleasures. I have not checked on Mushroom and Grass. I hope that she's recuperating well, doing well. If anybody has an update on her, just let me know. Still sending prayers for her recovery and her family as well. Let's see. Y'all keep on dropping any questions that you may have for Miss Robin Cookie. Robin Cookie, how did you get your name? Your
That's
name.
my name. That's my name.
Cookie?
That's always been my nickname forever. And so some people in my family call me Robin, but mostly they call me Cookie. So I was just like, I'll just be Robin Cookie.
Hey, that's good. I got you. I got it.
Yep, that's my name.
All right. Cool. Hey, Tara from Tara's Boutique.
Hey,
I'm
Tara.
happy that you're here for a live as well. We got to get you scheduled to come on in.
Yeah, Tara.
All right. All right. So, what are some other fun things that you like to do?
What do I like to do? I like to try new things. So I always buy, like, if they have, like, let's say they have, I just bought some Oreos. They were called churros. So I like to try new stuff. And I like, what else do I like to do? I like to travel, although I haven't traveled much lately. Um, I love to cruise. Cruising is one of my favorite things. And
Okay.
I love shoe shopping. And I shop a lot, but I don't shop. I go shopping often, but I don't, um, because that's why I do my little clips, because I'll go to the store. I don't have much time. So like when I go shopping, I might have like a half an hour. So I'll go to the store, like Dillard's, for example, and then I'll just go through and see if they have anything new and see what they have on sale. So I like to shop a lot, although I may not buy stuff all the time, but I do shop a lot. So shopping is one of my favorite things.
You
And I don't buy clothes as much as I used to, because I don't have a need to wear as many clothes as I used to. But yeah, so I like shopping. Shopping is one of my things. And I like discounts, and I like deals, and I like bargains. And
okay?
so I'm always looking for a bargain. But I can't really stand the Goodwill, although I would like to go there more often to see
Hmm.
what kind of deals and stuff they have. But I can't stand the smell of it. I don't know. I just don't like that smell. That whatever that sanitizer, whatever they use, I just don't like the smell. So I try not to go there. But I hear they have good stuff, so I'm gonna try to explore going to the Goodwill more often.
Okay. Okay. I wish you could see all the cookies that's in the chat. Y'all keep dropping more cookies, more
Oh, yeah.
hearts, more cookies
All
in the chat.
right.
I just love it. Sons is pretty good with coming up with clever names. You have the Cookie Army.
All right. Yay. Thanks, Sazwa, the Cookie Army. I always say hello, cookies. So welcome back to another video.
Mhm. All right. Dee Dee Bean says, talk about your shoe collection because you've been hinting about, shopping for shoes.
I used to have a lot of shoes. Well, I do have a lot of shoes back in Wisconsin, but like I said, I don't wear shoes that much. But I think I used to have, or probably still have. I probably should get rid of most of them because I haven't worn them in a couple of years. But maybe like 150 or 200 pairs of shoes. And some of my shoes I never wear. Maybe, like, let's say I bought these Coach shoes that I recently bought, these sneakers, and I might have them for a year before I wear them, before I finally put the outfit together, or they come up and they decide that they need to be worn. So I don't know. I buy them, and then it's like a bag. Sometimes I might buy a bag and I might not use it for 6 months.
Yeah.
In fact, I had a cherry Coach bum bag. I recently did a video on it, and I decided to wear it one day because I needed to be hands free and I just needed to take a few things. And I couldn't move out of that bag for like a couple weeks. Every time I would move my stuff out, I'd be back in it the next day or whatever. So I find that some things I have in my collection I don't wear right away, but I'll still wear it one day. So I really want to downsize. I want to get a few of my really favorite things and get rid of the rest that I don't wear.
Okay. Okay. We do have some other questions for you. Let's see. Let me find it again. Suz wants to know, are you a Packers or Cardinals fan?
Definitely Packers. Stop playing around, says what? Are you kidding? I'm definitely, and I don't even have any Packers in Dooney and Burke. And
That's what I was gonna ask.
I don't. I've been looking at the Ronnie. They had the Ronnie in the Packers with the
Mhm.
G on it, and I wanted to buy it, but it was like $328, and I got this one for 125. It was. I
Yeah.
just. It's hard for me to. I'm such a budgeter. I mean, well, not really, but I like to budget shop. I don't like to overspend. I like a deal, but yeah, I need to get some Packers gear, but definitely Packers. So go Pack, go Pack, go.
Oh
Great question.
wow. So we know if you go to the Arizona game, yeah, and they're playing the Packers, they don't show your ID because it's going to say Arizona, but you're gonna have Packers gear on.
I still got my Wisconsin ID too.
Oh, okay. Hey, you good
Hey,
then? You got
hey. But
made.
no, I would never be an Arizona fan. I'm straight hardcore Green Bay Packers forever, forever, ever.
All right. Awesome, awesome. Let's see, just dropping some other things from the comments. Agree, Robin. That's why I shop Goodwill online. And so I was going to ask you if you have ever done the Goodwill online shopping.
I did look at their website before a couple of times, but I really need to feel it and touch it. You know, I order a lot from Dooney and Bourke, but wherever I order from, I can return it. And if I can't return it, then I won't buy from them usually.
Yeah.
So I really like to touch and feel. And some of their stuff look good, but I don't know. I don't know because the smell, the odor would get if it smelled or it stinked or something or whatever. I just wouldn't be interested. I'm not interested in investing and doing work to the product. I want to be able to take it home and use it the next day. I don't want to have to be like, oh, I got to clean it up. And,
Yeah.
I'm lazy like that.
You
Or
have you have a preference and you're
yeah,
sticking to it.
and I like new, so
Yeah.
or almost new.
All right, Clara from PSA Public Shopping Addict. Hey, she wants to know what is your next Dooney bag on your radar?
I've been looking at what I'm sure all of you guys maybe know LV Lux Girl, and she recently unboxed the Florentine Hobo. Um, I think hers is red. So I think I need I was thinking of a hobo or the patent leather. The patent leather is in my cart. I was thinking of the patent leather bag. I love patent leather. I love that in the shoe, and I think it would be cute with the shoe and patent leather. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I've been looking at the patent leather drawstring. I just don't want to just get it in black because that was the only option. I think it still is the only option that they have. But I'm looking at that. I really would love
I
to
was
have
thinking of
that.
pen because I think I love that pink, that fuchsia. Sometimes I'm just a girl. I just love pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see. You have been requested, or it has been requested for you to show your T-shirt. They see the top of Chewbacca's head.
Oh,
Let me move this.
may the force be with you. May the
You
force.
early.
Oh, it's a May 4th is coming up. Oh,
Yes.
I see
Next
it.
Saturday.
Yeah. So I like Chewbacca because of the laugh, or the sound. Or what
Yeah.
have different characters you can get on this. So I was like, oh, maybe this will encourage people to buy some May the 4th t-shirts for Star Wars. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of conversation going on.
Oh, we do? Okay.
So it says, like Clara never opens her boxes, her shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Or maybe not just her shoe boxes, her boxes, period.
Oh, yeah. I saw that and I thought about doing that. I was thinking about everything that I buy from now into my birthday. Maybe I would do like a big unboxing and do like, my birthday unboxing or something. But then,
I'm not disciplined. I'm not disciplined. I'm too excited. I cannot sit. I will open it and retape it, but
who's
I'm,
got
I get too excited.
Oh, you get too excited. Yeah. But I was thinking maybe I won't buy anything until my birthday. But, I have to be realistic with myself. And, I just can't be playing around and acting like I'm not going to do something when I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Let's see. This is a lot of chatter going on. I love it. I love it. Y'all keep it up. Keep it up. Any more questions? Y'all make sure to drop that in the chat. Do you have any questions for me as I brainstorm about my next question to you?
What about what's on your list? What are you looking to get? What are you thinking of you only buy Dooney, right? Mostly?
Yes, mostly Dooney. Right now in the last, mostly Dooney because I did buy a Telfar bag, a couple of Telfar bags, and I bought a Kurt Geiger bag over the last 4 years, but I can't recall anything else. As far as Dooney and Bourke goes, I don't know what's on my radar. The plumes collection. I want all of those, every color.
What about the
So
canvas?
definitely the canvas. I want a crossbody. I want the big one, which is I think the 30, whatever it is, it just came out. And I want the small one too. I want that. I'm waiting to see how big the luggage is really. I'm yeah, I need somebody to review that when it finally is delivered or shipped out. But I'm looking at that too. Yes, definitely.
I think I want the pickleball bag. It's a
I
backpack,
did too.
big bag.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's cute.
What was it? The other day I was in Home Goods, so that was my first time close to a paddle, and I started to get the paddle, but I'm like, I need to have my sling, so I'm just waiting, just trying to be patient with the pricing to see if it's something that I really want to get. I think I was more inclined to want it back when it was cooler because I can't see myself playing nobody's pickleball and it's 90 plus degrees outside. I'm not built that way.
I'm not athletic at all. I mean, I just don't. I can't catch. I can't throw. I'm just.
I
I,
know you can catch a bag. I know you can catch a bag.
now that's reflex. Now that's different. But yeah, I think that one is so cute with the pink on the front, and they got it in green or whatever. I think
Yes.
that's so cute. It's so cute. I
Yes.
wouldn't even worry about carrying a paddle in it. You know, I'll put whatever. I'll put my wipes or something in it, or I'll put my phone or my keys or something like that in there. You know.
Yeah. And that's what I was trying to gauge by just exploring the picture. What could I do other than a paddle? Because you don't have to carry it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
we all know that with any bag, if it's something that we really want or we desire out of, recreate it. Take a strap off, and now you got a carry-all. And it's like, wow, they
Or you can
didn't advertise
put
it as such.
color, and they can probably sew it closed, or make a zipper on the side, and you can just use it as a side
See,
pocket.
that you done got real creative on me because that zipper would be it.
Yeah,
That
just
would be
little
it.
zipper, and you can just put whatever, or you can make a zipper at the top or something, or a drawstring, or
Mm,
that, or Velcro.
yeah, Velcro would be good. Velcro
Yeah,
would be nice. Okay, so I want you to go and get that, and I want you to recreate it so we can see that. I
yeah.
really do. I think that'll be pretty dope.
Be careful what you wish for.
Uh-huh. All right, my guilty pleasures. X. Do you have any vintage D&B in your collection? I know you shared earlier when we first started about acquiring your grandmother's bag that's pretty big. You featured it on your channel
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I think that's the only. Well, I do have I think it's the Carrington and the Dooney and Bourke cross. I don't think it's vintage. It might be like 15 years old or something, maybe something around there. I got it on a cruise and at an outlet in Old San Juan. So I haven't seen that. It's like a cloth print. I think I have it on my channel. It looks like the Courtney, because it's like a hobo with a big strap and it's like a big bag. So that's what it looks like to me. But yeah.
Well, I have just gone over to your channel. I'm posting that link to that video for anybody that's interested in seeing that
Oh
particular
yeah. Okay.
bag.
Yo.
Oh
Thank
yeah, I try to move fast. I have 50 million tabs open, and now about to show you all just a little snippet of that, so you all can see she ain't telling y'all a joke or not telling y'all the truth of the matter.
you.
Um, that is the bag. We're not gonna. I'm trying to fast forward a little. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I remember you showing this, and then y'all also saw the shoes. So definitely click over. This is a real nice bag, y'all. A
Yeah.
real nice vintage bag. I love it because it just reminds me of a doctor's bag.
Yep. And it's the all weather leather. Yep. That's
And I
it.
had already watched this and liked the video. I was about to like it again, and it comes yes, and that key. Yes. So I'm not gonna play everything. Y'all go over there and watch that video. And don't forget to like it, share it, all of that good stuff. And let me
Yeah.
stop sharing that. Uh-oh. I don't think I stopped her. I don't know what happened, y'all. Hold on. Because I'm trying to multitask. There we go.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. That's fine. All right.
What kind of videos do most of the people like to see? Do people like unboxings, or do they like it just revealed? Or what do people like to see? Like when I go shopping, what do people like to see? I mean, do they just like to see one bag, or do they like to see do they like the clips, or do they like to see like the whole purse department? What do people like?
I hope y'all got that question. What do people like to see on the channel when you all are viewing handbag videos? What are some of your preferences? What are some things that you are liking? Birkin Boy says, I love detailed reviews, size, what fits comparisons.
Okay.
Now, I fail at, I tell you, and I've said it again, and every time I think about it, I look for my measuring tape. I like to build and put things together. That's the type of measuring tape that I have.
Yeah.
Trying to measure it out, I don't do. But I do like that as well. But I also gravitate to just let me feel it and connect with the bag. I can't
Well,
just
I
go
think
off.
I'm more visual. So, like, if
Yeah.
I took like a regular sheet of paper and I held it up to my bag, I think then you can kind of visualize how big it is. I mean, because when you think of the measurements, well, I think of 12 inches, I think of a big foot, but I don't look at it like, I mean, like when I buy something online, I'll look at the measurements to see how big it is. But when I hear it, it doesn't really do much for me unless I can see what fits in there. But I could pack a bag. I mean, I could pack any bag. I could pack a bag to the max, and
Yes.
that's like my specialty is like packing my bag too much and carrying it all and doing the most. And I like to stretch it so that I can see, the capacity and
Yeah.
break it in,
Maximize
sort of,
it.
break it in, because sometimes they're so firm that. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I like.
did that. I did that this past summer. And I didn't even show you all that because I just couldn't believe what I did with the Murphy backpack.
Yeah,
What is it? My take-on bag on the plane.
yeah,
It was packed with everything. I could have fit a little baby in there.
yeah. I know that's why
Or
it's my favorite.
yes, I packed everything in that bag and some,
I
and
have that
it
in Greta.
closed.
I think that in the Navy Greta, that Murphy. I don't like it more than the Ronnie.
Mm,
And the reason why is because it's like a drawstring with backpack straps on it. And
yeah.
I don't like the way it sits.
Mm,
Mine's always fall over to the front. It doesn't sit like this.
really?
It always, yeah.
Hmm. I'm
I
about
mean,
to
I
wear
still love
that.
the bag and I'm not gonna get rid of
Yeah.
it. Um, yeah, those they pack a lot. And I don't like that it's stiff. Does it soften up after use?
Um, my brown Timar, which I've carried the most, not necessarily. I think in my mind, I think it has, but I don't really believe that it has. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, no, it's just an illusion in my mind that it has.
Yeah, but I think I have two of those, two Murphy backpacks,
Mhm.
Greta, and one in the navy blue.
Okay, okay. E-Battle says, I like update videos to see how the bag is over time and comparisons. That's something that I'm trying to get myself tapped into doing. Um, some bags I probably carry a lot more than others, so it may take me a couple of years before I can actually do an update video, but hey, it would be done.
Well, I think sometimes after the first time, like with the Murphy backpack, I think I don't know. I bought the navy pebble grain because I thought it would be softer than the Greta, and it is softer, but it didn't satisfy my. It still tipped over a lot, but I still love it.
Yeah.
But I guess I could have did it after I wore it, and then I realized that the first time, because I don't think you have to wear it 7 times in order to know, how you really
Yeah,
feel. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But I'll have to carry it again, and maybe I'll do an update on that.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Hmm.
Ivana says, I love unboxings and reviews. We got unboxing several times. That's pretty good then. In-store tours. I love it. I love in-store tours. This is crazy, but the reason why is because I like to look at the ones from like 10 years ago. Because then I can see if these bags are back or what was, really flowing or, what was had been dropped back then. So I love looking at the old ones. I love the new ones as well, but to
Okay.
look back and see some of, and the funny thing, and I'm just really yapping, but the funny thing to me is when you go back and look at those old videos of Dooney Bourke, the stores have not changed. They haven't
No.
changed the shelves. Some of them still got the same chips that was on there on the shelf 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
The same tables, the same everything. The same setup. When I went into the first outlet store back in 1999,
Well,
1999, that's the same store in 2024. Nothing on the inside has changed.
yeah.
So, but I love those types of videos as
Well,
well.
I think they spend so much on the furniture that they don't really change the furniture. They just, move around the bags. And I find out when I go to the outlet that sometimes at Dooney they have new bags that haven't even been opened, that they open up and bring out to the floor once you buy one off the floor. So
Mhm.
I usually ask, what do you have that's new? Because I like that whole feeling of being the first one to unbox it and open it. And so that's why
Yes,
I do unboxings, because it's like to really see how it is once you unbox it. So, but yeah, I do like to, when I go to like Dillard's, for example, and I go to the purse department, I like to get the overview of the whole department before I dive in and decide where I'm going to go. But I don't usually make videos that long. I'll just do a clip of one particular
yeah.
something that piques my curiosity. So now that I know that, maybe I'll incorporate more of that into my channel that people like to see.
Yes, yes. And as you were talking, I was thinking, yeah, I love to be the first to unbox and to hold that bag. But I feel that the same way for a new vehicle. You know how you go and you test drive, and I always look to see how many miles it's on there already. So if you tell me 15, I want my vehicle to have 0 on it because I want you to
Well,
be pulling
yeah,
off the plastic when I'm coming in for it.
I think we drive the same car. You drive an Acura, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Yep, the RDX.
Yes.
Yep, I could tell by the when you did a video of your purse or something. I said, "Oh, we got the same car." Woo. Yeah. But yeah, I like that too. I like because I feel like if I'm gonna have to pay for the car, I don't want to have to pay for maintenance and then the car. I would just rather get a new car and then I'll just have
Mhm.
payment. But I don't want to buy a used car and then have to pay for the repairs of that and the yeah, but that's nothing like a new car. It's just like a new
Yes.
bag. Like the
Yes.
smell, the feel, and you the one that break it in. And that's why I like to order from Dooney, because I always know most of the time. Well, I haven't ever got a bad bag from Dooney. And every bag I get is like I love it. So I like to open it and get it new. And sometimes I'll get a used bag from Coach, or not maybe used, but it's been,
A return.
yeah. But
Mhm.
yeah, I like that whole new feeling of me being the first one to touch
Yeah.
every bag. Yeah.
Well, you've been pretty good. You scored pretty good because, even though we describe what we like in getting that new bag, we'll also notice when that bag has been used, carried a little bit, because we inspect our bags when we get them.
Yeah.
Like, I know a couple of times I got a bag, I said, this wrapping, they just put some other tape on it. This is not the same tape that I'm accustomed to.
Yeah.
And then even when it's stuffed, it's not even stuffed. The plastic isn't here. It isn't there. It isn't here. Like, no, that's not
Yep.
brand new.
The
Somebody
Opal I'm
had that.
getting, but in the Florentine.
Yes,
Oh,
this
that's
is
the Lee.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the Kylie. I carried it today for church. because I like how it's just a nice snug carry,
Yeah, I
too
love.
long. And we had to wear navy today, so I said, "Well, let me pull out my navy because I hadn't carried it in a while." But yeah, I recognize all that. We all recognize all that when we get a bag and it's like, no, this is not new.
Yeah.
All right, so we did get a lot of people who said they love unboxings, the reviews of seeing what's inside of a bag, what all you can put in there.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. I like it all, especially for bags that are retired. Also, comparisons because too many times DNB doesn't have updated info or pics on certain items on the website. But and I think that's the beauty of having us as YouTubers. We're able to pick up the slack in a sense, what they're not actually showing. We've purchased. We have a great time just sharing what we've learned and what we're experiencing with the bags. And really, that kind of, well, I guess it can go for other brands as well. So I think it's pretty dope.
Well, I think the difference with Coach, I mean, in my opinion, or what I think, Coach and Dooney and Burke is that the Dooney and Burke.com versus I Love Dooney. I feel like I Love Dooney may be seconds, if you will, versus Coach. Their coach, and then the outlet is just their outlet pieces. So they're just not as premium as the regular Coach store. So I think I Love Dooney. Some of them may have a couple of flaws to them that they may not have had at Dooney, or some of them may not have sailed, and so then they send them to I Love Dooney or something. But I feel like sometimes they're just not as premium as the Dooney.com, DooneyandBurke.com. It's how I think.
Okay, okay. And we definitely want you all to chime in. And I think I've expressed this before as well. Because this is the way that I imagine when bags are produced and sold on Dooney.com, they only have a shelf life of so long. And once that shelf life is up, then it goes to I Love Dooney. So it's the same bag. It's the same. It just, and it may, I don't know. I've had experience where I've had an irregular bag that was at the outlet because that's what they used to carry, the ones that didn't pass the full inspection. They cut the tag of the Dooney tag on the inside, but you could still acquire it, but you wouldn't be
Hmm.
able to send it back to Dooney to get repairs because you're basically buying as is. And so from what I've gathered with Dooney.com and I Love Dooney, it's the same thing. It's just that shelf life of production. Um,
Oh, okay.
that's the way, and I could be wrong, but that's the way that I have thought of it as. And then too, we don't have as many outlet stores anymore, and you can almost look at it as I Love Dooney as an outlet option
Yeah.
too.
Hmm.
Even though the outlet stores do still have selected premium things that you can buy, like the sample bags you can get
Yeah.
there, or just some other bags that maybe isn't carried on either of the sites. You can exclusively get it there. So I like the play of it all. I like the play of shopping all of these different spots to acquire whatever you're desiring. So
Yeah.
I think it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I agree. Yeah.
I gotta get to this question, but I'm trying to check some other things in the chat to make sure. This is one brand that I have been looking at. Um, and it's only because of something that I'm going to show in momentarily. But have you ever explored Kate Spade brand?
Love Kate Spade. Yes. I have my pineapple collection by Kate Spade. I bought it at the outlet, and then I ended up getting pieces. I just ended up having a collection when I just started out with a tote bag, and then I started adding stuff. But yeah, I love Kate Spade, and I love their little charms, their purse charms and stuff like that. I love those. Those are the best.
Well, I don't know who it was. It was someone on Instagram has this
Oh, it's
flora bracelet crossbody. I
mhm.
said, look at this. And it was yellow. I
Yeah,
thought that this was just so cute. And I'm pretty sure it's not the first silhouette or what have you style that has been done. But for me, being pretty clueless about stuff, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they have
So
beautiful stuff. They really do.
yes, yes, even this Flora bag here, the 3D flower top. Just see how
Yes.
they just did this. I just find it really really cute.
I have
Uh,
one right here. Let me show you. Can you
stop.
see me?
Let me stop. Oh yes, the pineapple. I'm gonna stop
And
sharing my.
it's like a purse charm key ring or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it opens at my I like to keep my earpods and my keys together.
Mm-hmm.
And this is it. It's a case
So
spade.
cute.
And it's all leather.
Mm.
So it's really adorable. Yep. I have a car that's a Kate Spade car on my channel. That's so I love that bag. It's really cute, and it's
Okay.
yellow. So, and I know Deluxe love yellow. So, but yeah, I have a couple Kate Spades too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it. We'll see what happens if I decide to just venture out. I've been working on that this year to try and get out of just
Well,
getting.
maybe if you pay the right price for it, then you'll be, like if you wait, because I think like after Mother's Day, that's when the sales may be really good
Okay.
because some of the people are trying to buy stuff for Mother's Day. So some
Okay.
of that stuff might be on sale after Mother's Day. So maybe you'll get an opportunity to get something.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Melissa's Corner. I want to send my condolences to you. Right. Just trying to catch up with some of these questions. Does anyone have the pebble grain satchel? Do you like it? Let's see. Now, when we talk about pebble grain satchel, I would have to know which one specifically. Um, let's
Yeah,
see. I have a small satchel in pebble grain. I prefer smaller, but a keeper. Okay.
yeah, I
Hmm.
love doing these pepper spray. I do. I think anything in pebble grain is nice.
Yes, yes. Wait a minute, Tara. I would love to work as a display designer for Dooney. You have built your resume to support that. I think you definitely could.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
wow! Just imagine they would be like, oh wow. I
yeah,
think I could just see that like in Dillard's or in Belk, just your
yeah,
display wall. They could actually utilize you and to do that, and they could just put Tara's wall display or whatever clever way.
yeah.
I think, yeah, Tara should have a real special name for the display. Suska, I think, can be clever enough to come up with that. But then I see that. I see the vision of that. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. Tara, do it, Tara.
I would just love to work for Dooney. Yes, I would. They would kick. I would get fired because they was like, "Look, you're not doing anything. I'm just sitting over there like
Look,
all
yeah,
that."
over the bags. Yeah, the new collection is really pretty. The
Mhm.
with the basket weave with the flowers, you know,
Yes,
yeah, that's really cute. I seen it
yes,
in, I think I did a little clip on it, but it's
you
really,
did.
yeah, it's cute.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Tara, I love to watch your videos and your Instagram pics. You always have your bags displayed so well. All
Yeah,
right. Yes,
I
indeed.
agree. Tara, you the bomb.
Helen says it is good to see you, Robin, in person.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by.
All right. Let's see. I am scrolling on through. All right. So we have learned a great deal. I thought I had scrolled everything and I still hadn't caught up, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I want to make sure that I don't miss out on any of you all's questions. Let's see. Tara. Let's see. That wasn't you. That was Honey Girl. Hey, Honey Girl. I keep hoping they'll bring back the nylon dome satchel. If we're talking about the same thing, the big one, I have it on my door. I need to pull it out and carry it because It is nice. It is a nice size. I thought I had found it on the second hand, but it was a smaller one. I hadn't even carried it because I'm just like, that's not the one that I
I
wanted.
think Anita's favorite has that bag.
Mm.
I think she has it in Florentine too.
Mm.
Cute, real cute.
Yes. Yes. Hey Dora, I want to be in charge of Dooney photography. Hey, y'all getting y'all positions together on here. I love it.
Okay.
I love it. See, Helen, I think we in the same ballpark about this because I cannot wait to open a bag or a box of a purchase. I have to wait in my neck of the woods almost a week before I get the delivery. I don't have time to wait and just sit and open
Oh,
them.
really? Well, I
I
think when you shop too much, you can let it wait. Because you get, sometimes I have like 3 or 4 boxes, and I'm like, girl, you better get to these boxes. But I'm busy. I'm busy sometimes. I'm busy.
Oh, I need to get busy then so I can do that. And I have someone near and dear to my heart that sometimes the boxes kind of stack up over here too. And I'm just like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
I love to ask a person, hey, what's in that box? I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's not on your radar.
Yeah.
All right, you just gained a new subscriber. Y'all don't forget to go
Thank
over
you.
to
Thank you.
Robin
Thank
Cookie's
you so much.
her channel.
I appreciate you.
All right, Claire. I think I have 7 unopened boxes. Well, I think you've been working on it then. That's good then. Keep it going. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah. That's not too bad. 7, that's a lot.
All right. All about bags. Hello, ladies. After 16 years, I find myself running back to Dooney and Bourke. Welcome back. My welcome back purchases were the Satchel and Mini Barlow. You got some real great keepers there. Real great keepers.
The Mini Barlow is cute.
Yes, it is. Who was it that just unboxed it? Y'all, all y'all videos just run together in my mind. I watch it and because I'm not watching it, like if I'm watching it on my TV, I'm not there to like comment just then. I'll say, oh, I'll get my phone and comment. But someone just unboxed a Mini Barlow, I believe it was.
Was it Miss
I think it was.
Pink? Was it pink?
Was it pink?
I think Miss
Someone had a natural
Barlow. Oh, was it a natural? Oh, sure. Ooh, I don't know, but I like that bag.
Yes, it's cute.
Yeah,
I'm going through this small bag phase. Like I've been in my big bag phase, and now I'm just like,
I'm in the
small.
If they came out with a bum bag by Dooney and Bourke, wouldn't that be fabulous?
Which one?
Dooney and Bourke, if they had like a waist bag or a bum bag. That's what I've been into lately, is the bum bags. I think if they should come out with a bum bag, like a waist bag with like the big duck on it, it would be really cute.
It really would be.
Yeah, I wonder, maybe that small one, the little duck bag, maybe they can convert that to like a waist bag. That would be cute too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
now I think they have some silhouettes, of course, that you can convert it. I want to say it's the kitty or something that just came out. It could be worn as such, but I don't want it like that. I want it just like how I think Coach may have had it like that, or MCM may have had it like that from what I've seen other YouTubers post.
Yeah.
I want that. I would love to see that. That would be so cool.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, really cute.
Please, anyone tell me I do not need another Mini Barlow. Hey, if it's on sale, get it. I'm not not to.
Yeah, I think I want to get one of those too. But like I said, when I go to Wisconsin this summer, I'm gonna go to the outlet and see what they got at the outlet, because I really love shopping at the outlet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dooney Addict 615. Hi. She says you have her vote to design new Dooney bag silhouettes. Yes, cool. Since you did you reimagine that whole sling canvas bag.
Yeah, that would be cute. Super cute.
All right. Y'all keep talking about this mini Barlow. E-Battle says she has it in the red and black.
Ooh.
Let me see. Y'all got me looking again to see.
Is it on sale?
Yes, because I need to know now.
115 or something like that. And they got it in so many colors. I'm liking that they have the new everyday value bags at a certain price. I think that's really smart. That's really great. And
Yes.
I think that's really a good idea. And I think they have the mini Barlow in everyday price or everyday something like that. That would be, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why did I do this to myself? See, I have to take breaks from on here. Uh because it just
It's cute, right?
yes, it is. And when it becomes this for me, I have to share it with everybody else because I can't feel this way by myself. This mini Barlow that's currently on I Love Dooney
Oh,
has
there.
been marked down. This has got to be the coral. Yep, the coral.
Oh,
Safiano, 119.
oh, cute.
But these pop-ups. But the pebble grain is on that everyday deal. And like you said, the colors that they have, variety of colors. I know there's at least 5 that I would like offhand.
Said, not 1, but 5.
5.
I know.
5.
I think I like the all black. Oh, there's the purple. Oh,
that black is beautiful too, because it's one color.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Pink.
yeah, the hot pink is cute too.
I really wish this was mustard, but I'll take the dandelion. I really would.
Ooh.
Of course, clementine, but it doesn't look as bold as I know clementine to be because it's too close to the coral for me. I think they need to redo that picture. I don't know. It's not as big. So yeah, I think I've almost covered my 5. Yeah, I could do sky blue. The spearmint has my heart. Oh my gosh. I don't know. If I had to just choose one, it would probably be that one.
Oh, it's gonna be tough. I would have to flip a coin a couple times.
Yes. The smoke is it too. I love this color.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, like I said, I have to share this with you all because I can't just be in this by myself.
Yeah, it's adorable. It's so cute.
Yes,
So
so
I already have one in my cart. So,
but the I guess the sad thing is it's not going to go on sale since it's on the everyday deal.
Right. Unless you see it at the store, sometimes dealers have, their bags on sale. So maybe the next time I go to the store, I'm going to do a video on what's on sale, like what's on clearance, because a lot of times they don't have it's cheaper sometimes to buy a bag in the store versus online. Because if they only have like a couple left, I know dealers will mark it down. Down.
All right. Phoebe's Corner was looking or asking about that nylon satchel. Let me pull that up real quick. If this is the one that you're referencing, is it this one?
No, I was thinking of the dome shape, right?
This one.
No, I don't think it's that one.
Yeah. I was thinking of another one. See, that's the thing about it. When you say a satchel, you have so many different satchels.
I thought they said
dome. Even if it says dome, which one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of the one that kind of looks like a hat. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do. Yeah, I do recall that one. I haven't seen that one in a minute though. Ooh, and I forgot about the Bitsies, y'all. Between the Barlow and the Bitsy, because it's 3 of them now that I'm thinking of. Y'all just I'm about to go down a rabbit hole and I don't need to. As I'm thinking about the different silhouettes that I would like to add to my collection, the Bitsy has re-emerged. In some very different colors and well, not silhouettes, but different colors.
I was
Oh,
thinking one.
oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. That's what came instantly to my mind when they said the dome.
Okay.
And what's that print? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Okay. What's the other bag? Ruby. I don't know if anybody has the Ruby in their collection, the little another small bag that pretty much is a small dome satchel.
The ruby.
In a sense. Let me see if I can find it because they have it. Oh no, they don't have a variety of them on I Love Dooney, but I know they have it on Dooney.com. And I probably need to do a separate video of this, you all, because like I said, I'm going down a rabbit hole. I try to avoid this as much as possible because I know I have been looking at some things and just reimagining what I would like to add to my collection. But I'll share this with you all, so I know somebody is going to get it and do a review.
Oh, okay. Talk it up. Make it happen.
Yes. So you have the Ruby in a variety.
Mm-hmm.
A variety of colors,
and
textures.
Prices on those too.
I think they could be a little bit better. But so far, these the ones that are here are marked down a little bit. Good, pretty good, decent. I'm loving the chevron.
It's so cute.
It is. It really is. And I think I would definitely have to get the navy, Greta.
Oh yeah.
And I love the fuchsia as well.
We already know the session over
there. Yes, indeed. I love the polka dot. The polka dot.
Polka dot is cute.
Yes.
The time looks good too. I seen that in the barrel at Dillard's, I think. It's cute.
Yes, yes. So yeah, those are some things that's on my radar with bags that I try to forget about it. Like when y'all ask that question, I'm just like, I have nothing on my radar.
Yeah, those are really
cute. I don't want to think about it too much. All right. We got another. Come on, y'all. Keep on subscribing. Come on now. Good job, y'all.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes. Hi, Sherry. QVC is having a huge sale. I watched last night. Don't tell me that. Because I've been waiting on some stuff to go on sale over there, and we got to see if it's worth it. Now, I'm about to be mad at Dooney, and I'm going to put it out there like this. Okay. So, y'all, this was probably 2 months ago. I was on I Love Dooney. No, Dooney.com, one of them. Dooney. And I saw they brought back the Maddie silhouette. Didn't have a chance to get the Maddie when it came out several years ago. Went and saw that Ivana had one. I think Dooney Attic actually has one as well. I said, yes, let me go ahead and get the bag because it had the right color. Made the purchase, everything. And it had just been sitting there. Processing. This is around the time when I purchased the Kelly Green ostrich hobo that I have. And so I'm like, okay, did I pay for this? Because I thought I paid for both bags. Now I see that bag is not, it's still saying processing. I'm just assuming it's not going to be delivered. So I'm not really happy about that. However, going over here to QVC, what is over here that I'm not happy about? The Maddie.
Oh, wow.
In the color that I wanted.
Oh, cute.
So it's over here. Am I going over here to get it? Heck no, because the price that I saw it for was not even close to this. So I got to make some phone calls. What happened? I wanted the Maddie.
Oh, it's cute.
It is. I love the tassels. It gives that tote feel for me. I think it has no, it doesn't have that middle section. I think it's just a cute bag. I really wanted to go ahead and get this. So yeah. And it's raining here. I don't know if you all can hear it. I had no idea. It's about to pour down. I don't check the weather every day like that, which is not good. But it's pouring down, raining in my office space, so you may hear that.
I love your new office. Your furniture is gorgeous.
Thank you. We're trying to get it together so I can do the big reveal to show you all. I'm still working on some stuff because, of course, moving on in here, I didn't really have time to finish up things. I had to continue to do work in school. So yeah, let me get off of QVC, y'all, because we look at it.
I love the color of the furniture and everything. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Hey, Carmen Hawkins. So glad you came on by. All right, y'all. Yes, I think you at least should have. I would want you to have. How many people we got in here right now? 27. I would love to have seen that all 27 have subscribed if they have not subscribed to your channel. So make sure you all subscribe to Robin Cookies YouTube channel. And what I think it's probably my parting question. What can we look forward to with your channel? What are some things that you're going to be bringing forth, or any ideas of doing something different?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dooney Bourke giveaway, probably either my birthday in June or May. I just haven't decided what. I'm gonna take one of my YouTube checks, one of my little YouTube checks, and I'm gonna give one of my subscribers, or maybe two. I was thinking two because I'm a twin, so I always think of twos. And so I might do like a giveaway. Either May or June. And then what do I have coming up next? I want to do some more styling with my bags because I'm a little fashionistic sometimes, but I'm real moody. So some days I know I'm cute and I want to be cute. And so I figure I would display my bag in a couple of my outfits or something. So I'm thinking about doing those in shorts.
Okay.
And then maybe, I don't know, in June or July, maybe I'll do maybe a big unboxing. I was thinking maybe I'll get me like a couple of Dooneys and do an unboxing. I don't know, because sometimes I'm moody. Sometimes I like to look at it right away, like you said, and then sometimes I'll let it sit and whatever. So, and then I'll do, what else I'm planning on doing? I want to do like a couple, because I know Deluxe does a couple of collection videos of things that she has in her collection.
Mm-hmm.
I might do a couple of like, I wanted to find out which bag I have the most color in. And I want to do those bags in the video, like whatever color. I was thinking it might be pink, but I'm not sure if it's going to be pink or not. But I was going to go through and organize my bags and see which color I have the most in and do like
Awesome. It was a question that I was about to ask you too. When is your birthday?
June 26th.
Okay, you're the 26th. I'm the 4th.
Oh, so you're a Gemini.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Gemini. I have a sister that I'm a Cancer. So yeah. Oh, well, happy birthday early in advance.
Yes, same to you, but we're June babies, so hey.
Babies, we like the summer. We like it warm.
I don't like the warm. I do not.
Well, I guess I'm Wisconsin, so I know what cold is. You don't really know what cold is.
Well, this is the fun fact about me. My birth, as I like to say it, this is the way I imagine it. I was born in June, but of course I was being baked in the oven during the cold winter months when my parents lived in New Hampshire.
Oh.
So I think that's why I really love cold weather.
Oh.
So yeah, that's where I was born, in New Hampshire. Even though, hey, it was June, I'm pretty sure it didn't feel like June like it does in the South. So I love cold.
I like it too. I like it too, but on my terms.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, I love the layering. I love wearing like sweaters and coats and boots and hats, and stuff like that. So yeah, I like it too. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I like it too, but I do like it more.
Yeah, spring is just beautiful. I love the feel of spring and fall. My two favorite. But winter, I want a real cold winter, and I would have to leave Mississippi to get that.
Yeah, you would. You can go to Wisconsin and kick it.
Yeah, I don't know. My cousin lived up there for a couple of years, and I was just like, I don't think I'm going that far.
It's nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that windshield and all of that.
Bird.
I would love it if I didn't have to leave. I'm stocking up on my food, and I got my fireplace or what have you, and I don't have to leave. Then I'm great.
Well, I look at it like, oh, it was a blizzard last night. It's a lot of snow. They cleared the roads. Nobody's going to be at the shopping center. I could go shopping. That's how I look at it.
That's true. That's true. I loved it. I loved it. Honey Girl says she loves the cold and rain, and she's in Oregon. I really want to go and visit Oregon in life. I can't believe this rain is coming down like this.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I want to go to Seattle. I want to go to the Amazon headquarters.
Oh, yeah. Seattle's nice. I don't think I've ever been to Oregon, but I've been to Seattle. It's nice. Expensive, but it's nice. Yeah, it's good.
Oregon is a different type of, it's that history of Oregon and everything that I want to see within it. But I don't know. To go on up to Washington State, I really want to see. Maybe I want to go to Portland too. I don't know specifically where in Oregon, but I would love to go and just trail on up.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun, but I don't want to fly. I want to drive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I drove from Wisconsin to Arizona. It took 3 days. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful time of year. It was.
It was.
Yeah, it was nice. It was summertime and it was nice sights. It was fun. It was a great. So I think you should do a road trip. You would love it.
Because you had to go through. Did you go through Nebraska? I'm trying to go through my.
No, I went through
Colorado,
Texas.
So you came out. No, you said from Arizona to Wisconsin.
From Wisconsin to Arizona. So went through Arizona, across Indiana, Texas. Yeah, New Mexico.
Yeah, because of where you are, you're more so on the.
I'm on the
eastern,
for the southern rim, kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because when you went to the Grand Canyon, you went to the southern rim, right? You went to the north?
Well, we have the north. Whichever is close. It had to be the north rim.
Oh, because it's closer to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Which they said that part of the rim is the one that is the most beautiful.
It's beautiful either way.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, it's the Grand Canyon. What difference does it make? But yeah. Everybody got to push their objectives with things. Okay, cool. All right, you all. We've been on here for an hour and a half, and I don't want to take up any more Robin's time. I'm so appreciative that you agreed to come on in my live with me today.
My first live. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It was your first live?
Yep, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and thanks for subscribing. And thank you for inviting me. It's fun to talk about purses, our addiction, handbags. And I love watching all of your videos, and I like to binge watch. I just wanted to say it for a couple people because some people's videos are like a half an hour long or 50 minutes or something like that. And I like to sit down and I call it purse watching and chilling because I like to sit and watch like people's videos back after back. So
yeah,
I watch videos and the short ones. If I'm at a doctor's appointment with my mom or something, then I got like 20 minutes. I might watch a couple videos that are short, but on my time off, I like to binge watch videos, and I have some binge watching to do in the next couple of days.
I understand. I can't wait to go and do some more binge watching and rewatch some videos because maybe it's something I've been contemplating. And I just want to get an idea as to what I should settle. Well, not settle, but really figure out what I want to get. So I do get that. But I appreciate you all today. Y'all have a good, safe rest of your evening and week. I think this rain is the start of rain for our region or my region. And yeah, hopefully I brought my umbrella because it's pouring down. The thing is, with me being out here, everything sounds more magnified than what it is. It sounded like bombs the other night, and I was like, "Oh, somebody has declared war," but it was a movie from probably about 10 minutes that was being played, Star Wars, and it really sounded like we was in Star Wars. So from just me being in this space, it just sounds different. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I have not decided if we will have a live next week. I'll let y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try to notify you all a little bit quicker than I normally do. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. Thanks, BG, for coming on through. Everybody enjoy your week as well. And I will see you all soon. Don't
see you
forget
guys in the video, right?
Yes. Don't forget to set up your bell notifications and yeah, buy a new bag and share it with us. All right. Let me get to my stuff so I can see y'all out. Bye.
Bye-bye.